Love is Blind Season 9 is a complete disaster, and it's kind of fun to watch. But there are a few dating lessons that you can take from all the mistakes that are being made by the couples.
He's scared because he drink alcohol.
Lesson number 1. Before you marry a girl, always check what she looks like without makeup on. Because that's what she's going to look like most of the time when you hang out with her. There was like a couple of packs of beers in the fridge, and she's like, where did it go? It disappeared. And he was like, oh, I don't know. I had some friends come over. He's a truck driver. He drinks. And she doesn't know in the pods, oh, I'm a truck driver. Sure, whatever. I drink for fun. Okay, that sounds cool. But when you get into the real world and you see this play out day to day, you realize, oh, he's truck driving. He's away most of the time in different states. And when he comes back, he just wants to kick back and have a few beers. And that's not my lifestyle. So before you marry someone, before you get into a relationship, hang out with them and see what their life is like. We always call these couples cliff divers. They're like on the cliff without checking the water. They just dive off a cliff. What if the water is too shallow? Well, then you get hurt.
Tradition for abandoned supports like the family. She might just be like doing it on the budget.
This girl is savage. She's definitely Eastern European, maybe Russian. And she knows it's true.
He makes really good money.
You're broke! You're poor!
I like this girl. Savage. Sensational.
Sensational.
Are you okay that he's a truck driver? A lot of people would look down on that, especially a woman of your caliber.
He ain't lying.
If I were to meet somebody that was just like, oh yeah, I'm a truck driver and I love it, I plan to do it my whole life, I'd be like, absolutely not.
Most of the truck drivers will get replaced in the next 10 to 15 years by robots.
He talks about opening like a barber shop in the future.
It's also a very tiring job. In America, you're truck driving from state to state and you're just driving like 10 hours straight. It's a really tough job.
He has a lot of potential, but another potential is that he's just gonna forever be a truck driver.
She's so blunt and she knows it's true. That's why she's laughing, because if she was like really actually offended by that, she'd be offended. But she's laughing because her friend just seeing so blunt on camera. She can't believe it.
We are two about to be divorced women.
She's about to be divorced, but she's not wrong. Okay, basically you marry someone not for their potential. You marry someone because you love who they are, where they are now.
That's the truth. You have to marry him for who he is right now.
It is what it is.
This friend's a lot more diplomatic than this one.
I do.
He says, I do.
He can't be your wife. I fell in love with in the pods isn't the person I've gotten to experience in real life.
I always tell people it's not about class, it's about habits. If your habit is to always strive for something, always be self-improving, and you're living with someone who's living kind of day by day, okay with things they are, eventually there's going to be an incompatibility in your life paths. If you're saving up for fire, you want to retire off the interest of your principal, your money, and the other person's like, I want to enjoy every single day and not have to worry into the future. Those are very two incompatible goals. She's someone who is striving for more. This guy is a truck driver. He says he's going to start a saloon someday, but it's just too far out. It's too unrealistic. That plus the drinking problem, it's just too much. If you were in her position, you probably do the same thing. Now, if I was in her position, I would have never gotten that far in the first place. But then again, we don't know what's in these contracts. Maybe they're like getting paid like $15K per episode and they have to film this. I have no idea.
Best in yourself to get out here.
So this guy, for some reason, his mom didn't show up. She's against this experiment, or him. And he has this like elementary school teacher here giving him away at the wedding.
Oh man, I'm so used to Miss. It's gonna be Miss Welch forever. Yeah. Like really good.
He calls him Miss Welch because, you know, he was a little kid. He's an orphan, and she's the one teacher that stood up for him. Good for her.
I do.
It's weird because when he says I do, he shakes his head.
I do.
That's a really strange thing. Usually that's not a good sign. It means that he doesn't believe that he can do it. This comb on the hair thing, I know sometimes it's good to have unique style inspirations, but this is just too much. Looks off. Abandoned once again. This is such a messed up dynamic. She's like his mom now, but she shouldn't have pushed it this far with someone who obviously has a lot of work to do. He's been traumatized from being abandoned by his parents. Even on his wedding day, his mom wouldn't show up.
You are amazing.
You lying? Yeah.
You are enough.
She's trying to make him feel better.
I will never write you off.
That comb has to go, man.
Yeah, I swear, I really was good to her.
I know.
I can't lie, it's so hard out here. This is like my best chance.
No, it's not.
It was.
It's not.
I've done everything else. Like, how you done this?
That is a sentiment that a lot of my clients have, which is, I've done everything. This was my best shot. I even did this. I even went on this stupid show to try to find love. I've tried everything. Why is it that falling in love seems so hard for some people, yet so easy for others? We all have those friends on Facebook where every 3 years they're into another marriage or get into another relationship. Meanwhile, you're here, you're like, man, I've been trying for like 5 years and I'm still single. Why? Why is it so easy for other people but so hard for me? Now, one of the key things in dating is our blind spots. So it's really hard to correct something when you don't even know what to correct, right? You don't know what you don't know. Edmund has a lot of trauma around being an orphan, being abandoned, and he has almost like a multiple personality. He has like different personalities that come out at different times. He needs therapy, and he thinks that by being in love, he's gonna finally find happiness. But that happiness only lasts about 3 to 6 months, and then what happens? You go back to where you were before, okay? People that win the lottery or get a job promotion or something good happens in their life, they're happy for about 3 to 6 months, and then it goes back to baseline. So your old baseline level of happiness, that can only be improved by going to therapy, resolving the previous trauma that's been holding you back, and letting it go. Sometimes you need to go back to the original place where you felt the trauma to release it. There's so many ways to release our trapped emotions and trapped trauma, and Edmund has a lot of that right now, and he can't see what he can't see.
Marry the wrong person, end in a divorce, or find the right person that's willing to go every mile with me.
His teacher is correct.
I've never dated somebody with a kid. All the men that I have dated up to this have had a fairly flexible schedule.
Sparkle Megan is a very unlikable character. I applaud her for her business success, but with that success comes a level of entitlement. Like, oh, I have a free schedule, I can do whatever I want my partner to do whatever I want, I don't want him to work a job. And then just being a stepmom, she's like, I can't do the stepmom thing. Her life right now is she's enjoying the spoils of her riches, and she's dating these other rich guys, but those rich guys are going to be dating super hot, like young 20-something models, because they've also made it. So she's going after those guys, but they don't like her back. Now she's trying a guy who has a job, and he's actually pretty cool, but she's not able to let go of her own needs to accommodate, and that's fine, but she shouldn't have let him on this long.
I have to remember you have like 5 years. You have like 5 years on me.
And it's not like he's not ambitious. He's like, I want to get there, I'm just not there yet.
You can't do this, Jordan.
Holding on.
So in this situation, Jordan, I think his communication skills are so good. He's able to make her laugh when she's stressed. He communicates clearly. He's been honest with her 100%. I actually like this guy. And she's not loving him for him, and I think that's really selfish of her.
I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm gonna try to go get Luca from school.
This guy is so cool, okay? He doesn't say anything bad about her. He doesn't put her down. He's just like, I have nothing else to say. You picked me. I told you everything in the pods about my kid and where I am with my career. And then he reiterates to himself, I gotta go pick up Luca. That's my priority, my son, right? I like this guy. I don't like Megan at all.
Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, I wish I didn't introduce her to my son.
Damn, that's messed up. Look, I've had money. I've lost money in my life. Money just makes you more of who you are. So if you're a selfish person, money will make you even more selfish. If you're a giving person, money is gonna make you more giving. Money is just an amplifier, okay? It removes the stressors, sure, but it's an amplifier of who we already are in the world. It doesn't change who we are.
I couldn't even cut out to be a mom.
Being a mom is hard. Raising a kid is hard. It requires sacrifice. You can't just throw money at the problem. Sacrifice in time, nurture, but you get something back too. You get love, raising a kid, giving, and just the reward that you get from giving is so much more than money can buy. And she doesn't realize that right now. Sometimes when you have too much success financially in this capitalistic system, we think that's the solution to everything. But it's only the solution in the beginning when you have your needs taken care of. Then later on, you gotta figure out what do I do next? I had a lot of friends who actually have made it. They've had enough money to never work again. And they're always, one of them was my mentor, and he said, you know, I don't know if you can relate to this, but I feel directionless. I don't know what to do next, and it feels weird. I feel lost. I feel like I have no purpose. And this was after he made like his first 7 to 8 mil. He made it, but he felt lost. So do not make the same mistakes these couples did on this show. If you need some help with your dating life, if you're single, check out the free resources in the links in the description. Enjoy.